Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Darnell Baynor. Many of you may know me as Evo. Others may know me as Nefrior from, TikTok and everything. And if you follow me on Twitter, then you may either know me as Don the Writer or, of course, Evo, right? So, I am the creator / CEO of Tigrisian Comics. And I am the writer and creator for the comic book SPADE that I will be releasing. For those of you that are supportive of me, that are supporting me, that are interested in supporting me, that are looking or are curious of what you're going to be supporting, I wanted to make this video for you guys. For those of you that are supporting me right now, I 100% thank you and am grateful for your support. And I hope you guys stick around for what it is that I want to, kind of put out there. Okay, so getting into what SPADE is. SPADE is the first comic book coming from Tigrisian Comics. Is a issue, a title, and it's a comic book / title that I've been working on since for years, 10 plus years. And yeah, it follows the story of the title character SPADE, who after a botched mission loses her memory, and because of so she's working to reclaim the life that she lost, as well as her missing memories. Throughout the series, she'll meet several characters, some of which she's going to be working to find out why these characters are trying to kill her, and what her connection to all of them are. I hope you guys, will keep, stay tuned, keep an eye out for that comic book. I don't want to give you guys a definitive date of when the book itself is going to be out. I will tell you guys that I am 100% done with the script for the first issue. The other day I was thinking about adding on to it, but what I was thinking about adding on to it, I think I'm going to save for later issues, since what I have planned out for that later issue kind of goes into what I was planning on adding on to the first issue. So, yeah. First issue of SPADE will be 10 pages long with 48 panels. I mean, I'm sorry, not 48, 41 panels. Sorry, guys. Of hopefully some of the most beautiful art that you guys will see. I am currently in the process of looking for artists. I kind of want to stick to somebody that's local, so I kind of put that out there earlier today on Twitter. I'm probably going to post again here on Instagram, and I'm going to post on TikTok as well. I've also been looking at, Fiverr, looking for artists on Fiverr, Upwork, and other places. My only issue with Upwork is the artists that I've come across on Upwork charge by the hour. And as an artist, I know how long that can possibly take. So, I don't want to, end up paying more than I should be paying. You know what I mean? And it's not saying that I don't want to pay somebody for what they're worth, but I'm not going to be paying $2,000-$3,000 to somebody. Excuse me. Paying $2,000-$3,000 to somebody for something because they've dragged it out. You know what I mean? I came across one person that they charge $50 per hour. $60. I'm sorry, $60 per hour. Another person was charging like $150 per an hour. I'm trying to get a comic book made, you know what I mean? And I'm on a budget. So, yeah. 41 panels. 10 pages and 41 panels. Yeah. And like I said, as an artist myself, I know things happen. There are times where you might have a mental block, where you might be struggling to try to figure out how you want to do this particular piece of art, stuff like that. So Upwork isn't really the best place I kind of place I want to kind of look for artists. Fiverr is seems a bit more reasonable, simply because a lot of artists that I come across on there, they have set prices for the amount of panels that they're going to be doing. They have different tiers with set prices. So I kind of like Fiverr a little bit more. So if I can't find someone local, then I'm going to go with somebody on Fiverr. But I kind of want to find somebody local first in the Baltimore. So, if you guys know anybody in the Baltimore or, in the DMV area, please, feel free to tag them in the comment section down below. Let me know. Reach out to them, so I can, or, just, tag them in the comment section down below. And yeah, I would like somebody that has a little bit of experience in the comic book illustrations and stuff like that, because this is my first go at this. So yeah. What else? Oh, but like I was saying, I don't want to give you guys a definitive date of when it's going to be out. I want to say no later than August, or maybe like the end of September. I do want to have it done. Hopefully, try to have it done by the time Baltimore Comic Con rolls around. Hopefully, so that I can try to get a booth there. Let me see. Baltimore Comic Con is, October 28th through the 30th. So I have until October, probably sooner, a lot more sooner than that, to kind of get everything done and out there and ready. Get everything done and ready in time for me to secure a booth and stuff like that. So that's that. Also, Kickstarter. So once I have like that first copy of Spade done, I'm probably going to run a Kickstarter so that I can get it published, get it made, get several copies made. And what I might do, and what I'm thinking about doing is, like, for those of you that contribute to the Kickstarter, of course, you want to get a sign. You're going to get a free signed copy of the first issue of Spade, as well as any future Kickstarters that I have for any future projects that I work on. You're going to get, you're going to get a free signed copy of that issue, because you guys help put towards it. You know what I mean? So you guys deserve a free copy, especially a signed copy. I'm also going to, I'm also going to, I'm thinking about including like t-shirts, maybe stickers or pens and beanies, mugs, or something like that. I might put a poll up and see what you guys think. If you guys are, interested in that stuff, would like that stuff, then, feel free to let me know. But yeah, so that's where I am so far. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a look at some of the characters from SPADE from the comic book, starting with the title character SPADE herself. This is a rough draft of her. Right now, this is how she looks. If I by any means the artist that I go with comes up with a better design for her and I like it, then, you know, of course, this is going to be different. But right now, this is a rough draft. Actually, you can see I haven't finished. She's actually supposed to be holding a gun. Not finished her boots. But as you guys can see, she's an African-American female, of course. And basically, she used to be an assassin until she lost her memory to the botched mission, and she lost her memory, and now she's just someone, a wandering, I guess, nomad or whatever you want to call her, that's trying to reclaim her life. So that's that. Then we have her partner, who she's going to be teaming up with, is also a main character, Ray. Of course, I haven't finished coloring her legs in, simply because this part right here is going to be her boots. I haven't finished yet. I might actually change her name. I haven't really decided yet. But Ray is a former detective who after that same botched mission, she gets put on death duty, demoted and put on death duty. And she seeks vindication through SPADE. She figures she helped SPADE, she can, you know, bring down the big bag that is the reason why she was demoted and the cause of this whole thing that's taking place. Let's see. Then we have another character. This is Oya. Oya was formerly a member of the team of clubs. Her former designation is Queen of Clubs. And of course, she's as well as African American female. Matter of fact, going back, far as Ray is actually Caucasian female. As you guys can see, Ray is a Caucasian female. So, you know, yeah. Far as Oya with the whole team of clubs, a lot of them were named after the Orishis. So when you become a member of the team of clubs, you pretty much take on the name and the essence of an Orishi. For Oya couldn't remember. So Oya was in the accident. So, and I don't want to give too much away about Oya right now, because this actually, her origin will take place later on. But Oya actually got her name based off the Rishi Oya, who is considered the Rishi of. Hold on for a second. Oya is actually based off the Rishi Oya, who is actually Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. The Orisha Oya is considered one of the 7 Orishas. And she is of course, the goddess of transformation and rebirth, right? And guardian of the dead. So, and the reason why she's named Oya is because basically, and I'm going to give you guys a bit of her backstory, which you guys won't really get to see until I start working on her, her side project, her story. But basically, she became a member of Project Deck and team of clubs through an accident that she was in, and she lost her memory. And so as a way of as well, her story is pretty much the same as Spade, where she loses her memory and she joins Project Deck and the team of clubs as a way to, she's actually recruited into the project in hopes of reclaiming her life, the life that she lost. So pretty much her premise is almost similar to that of Spade, but different. This is another character, main character. This is Madam A. And through the story, you guys will learn more about Madam A and her involvement in all of this. And eventually, her story will branch off into a prequel story about why Spade was actually sent out to do what she did, which ended up causing her to lose her memory. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into the story because I don't want to spoil it for you guys before you guys even get the first issue. So yeah, there's another card that I didn't show you guys, which is Saber. Both Madam A and Saber are Asian American females. Excuse me. So we got a bit of diversity going on there. So, yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. And as much as I am, I'm going to try my best to keep you guys updated on what's going on. Let me see. As far as future plans for Spade, I plan on kind of branching midway through the story. I'm going to kind of branch out, the different characters into their own stories. Like I said, we're just going to get her own story, which is going to be called Queen of Clubs. Madam A is going to get her own story, titled The House of Hearts. And then there's another character that I didn't touch on, named Widow. She's going to get her own story, and hers is pretty much going to touch on the events that happened to her after the events that take place midway through, through Spade. And her story is going to be called, the title of her book is going to be called Ace of Diamonds. So that's why everything is kind of called Project Deck, because they're all named after the card deck. So, yeah. Like I said, I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I do have some more titles lined up and working on putting out there. The Catonian universe. Man, like, you talk about creating the next Marvel universe. Like, sheesh. Those of you that have known me since like high school know what I've been working on. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys remember what it is that I've been working on. Hopefully you remember what I've been working on. The Catonian universe is something dear to me, very important to me. That was my first time actually working towards putting out a comic book. And I actually wish I had the resources then that I have now, because then I would have put my first comic book out there. But you know, things work out the way that they work out. Things happen for a reason. Man, 200 plus characters, bro. That's how many characters that I have created, like, just for the Catonian universe alone. Just the Catonian universe alone, 200 plus characters. So yeah. So definitely, I'm not going to go too much into the titles. The first title book for that is going to be Before Armageddon. I have some of that already worked out. The scripts for some of that already worked out. I'm writing the first book now, which is going to be issue 0, Before Armageddon issue 0, and that will lead into the whole story and everything. That's going to be the pretty much the origin story, prequel to everything that's going to happen in Before Armageddon. So, you know, please keep an eye out for that one as well. Now that one I'm pretty sure won't be done and ready by October. Hopefully by the end of the year, they're going to be done and ready. I'm not sure if Animore is still happening. I'm going to actually, matter of fact, let me see if, real quick. Because if Animore is still happening, then I'm going to try and see if I can have Before Armageddon done. Before Armageddon done by Animore. But I think, last I checked, Animore was actually canceled. Last I checked. I don't know. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, so far nothing. They haven't really updated since pre-COVID. They shut down for COVID. So yeah. If they do, if Baltimore's anime convention does happen next year, then I'm going to try to get a booth for that. Let me see. And I'm going to try to wrap this up real quick. I'm almost at like 25 minutes. I definitely want to try and see if I can get a booth for Otakon. Not for this year, but maybe like, you know, next year, you know. Yeah. I'm currently working on a trip to Japan, so there's that. Hopefully I should be able to make it back. If I go to Japan in June, then I should hopefully make it back by, it's going to be a week trip, so I should be back hopefully in time. As long as Otakon isn't in June of 2023, then yeah, I should be back by then. By the time Otakon comes around, Otakon 2023 comes around, and yeah. If you guys would like to see me at any other cons, definitely let me know. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Like I said, hopefully I pray. Guys, I pray, work with me, and I pray that I can have this book out no later than mid-September. No, later than early October. I pray that I can, at least the first issue anyway. I am currently working on the script for the second issue. I'm halfway through the second issue. I'm 10 pages in now. Pretty sure it's going to be at least close to 20 pages, if not more. So, yeah. And so, keep an eye out for that one as well. But for the first issue of SPADE, like I said, I'm going to do a Kickstarter. I'm going to let you guys know when I do the Kickstarter, when it's going to happen. And again, like I said, you guys contribute. You guys will I'm definitely going to make sure you guys get, I don't want to say, I hate saying free, simply because you guys contributing your money towards the project is pretty much you guys paying for the issue anyway. So, I'm definitely going to, make sure you guys get a copy of the issue, a signed copy of the issue, as well as, some merchandise, man. A t-shirt, a beanie, maybe a pin or a sticker or something like that, man. Like, seriously. I wish, and I don't know, I might buy a 3D printer. Go about and get the characters themselves 3D printed. I don't know. I'll have to see. I definitely have to see, see about that. But, yeah, again, I'm gonna see what I want to post a poll, actually, and you guys let me know what it is that you like to see with the Kickstarter. If you guys would like to see, if you guys would like to get t-shirt along with the signed copy, you guys, I'll get you guys a t-shirt. If you guys would like, if you guys would like a hat, beanie, or this, let me go what you guys would want, what you guys would want. And I want to give you guys more than just like a signed copy of the issue and just a t-shirt, because like I said, you guys contribute to this book. You guys deserve, I feel like you guys deserve the world. You guys support me, you guys deserve the world. You know what I mean? For those of you that support, and I'm saying this right here, right now, for you guys that support me in this book and bringing my characters to life and putting them on paper and getting them out there in the public, you guys deserve the fucking world. So if I can give you guys more than just a signed copy of the book and a t-shirt, I'm gonna give you guys more than a signed copy of the book and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? So definitely keep an eye out for that Kickstarter. Keep an eye out for the poll. Let me know what you guys would like to receive with your signed copy of the book. And yeah, that's it. Again, I'm looking for artists right now. Hopefully I can find one in the Baltimore and DMV area, somebody that's local. And one of the reasons why it's important to find somebody that's local is because when I put this book out there, I want the person that helped me bring this book to life right there at the cons with me. I want you guys to meet the person that helped me bring this book to life. I want to say, hey, this is who did the artwork for the book, this beautiful ass artwork for the book. This guy, or this woman, this person deserves every bit of recognition for helping me bring this shit together. I'm a type of person, if I eat, I want the person that worked with me, I want my people to eat as well. So, you know what I mean? If I eat, this person eats. If I get recognized for bringing this book to life and entertaining you guys, this person that helped me bring this book to life deserves just as much recognition. Dead ass. So, yeah. So, that's one of the reasons why it's important, why I think it's important to have somebody that's local. And it allows me to be in contact with this person directly, as opposed to having to wait for an email, having to wait for them to respond to a text or a DM or something like that. You know what I mean? I did have an artist, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get in contact with him. So, you know, if I do come across him before then that'll be awesome. That'll be great, because he, you know, did tell me that he would do help me, you know, do my first 10-page book. So yeah. So fingers crossed that I find the artist in time. And I don't know, I guess that's it for now. So video is actually longer than I intended for it to be. It's 31 minutes long, so I might have to cut it up, post it on Instagram. So yeah. Hope you guys keep a lookout for this, for the book. Keep an eye out for the book. If you have not followed Tigrisian Comics on Instagram, please make sure you guys follow Tigrisian Comics on Instagram. I'm going to actually I'm thinking about actually making a Twitter account as well. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well, at Tigrisian Comics. Yeah, that's going to be it for me, actually. So you guys have a wonderful day. If it's nighttime for you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys next time.